So first things first, type in Ideogram AI on Google and you'll find ideogram.ai and click on that and it'll take you right to the home page. And as you can see right away, these are some pretty outstanding graphics that are wide-ranging. And one of the reasons you see so many different variations is if you look at the bottom, each one of these is a user. You can see how early they published. Not too long ago. You see all the different text. For the most text, they come out pretty accurate, which is pretty impressive. For those that mess around with ChatGPT, sometimes it gets there relatively quickly, but a lot of times it takes a lot of adjusting, a lot of narrowing down to get the exact words. Sometimes it becomes frustrating and you end up trying to do something without words at all just to make sure you get through it. But as you can look, it looks like more like a painting style, more realistic. You have like a 3D type image. This one, pretty cool, just letters, dripping paint. This one, extremely realistic. You have like a Pixar style image here. You see this. So you can see there are so many different variations. And when I would look at this, I wouldn't even know where to begin on how to create anything like this, especially that one. It's pretty amazing. But if you take a look, let's go to this one, which is probably going to be pretty popular here in the coming days and weeks of school ending here pretty soon. Click on this logo and you might say, how do I even create something like this? Well, over here they have the prompts that can help you. And if you look, it has a full prompt for the AI to use. And it's magic prompts as well, with almost exactly the same thing. And if you look, it has different variations of what it produced. On this one, you can see the full hello. Now, let's say this is what you like, this is what you want to use, but you want to change it somewhat. You can go to Remix. Now you'll see the same prompt, but now you can edit this prompt to say whatever you want. And you can copy paste this. In fact, you can actually copy and paste this and put this in ChatGPT. Let's say you have ChatGPT and you have a subscription. You can copy this prompt, put it in ChatGPT. Now, it may not give you exactly this image, but it'll give you an idea of how to input data for it to generate as close to what you're really looking to do. Additionally, if you click on this three dots here, you can see all the various styles that you can use for a theme for your image. So everything you can play around with this, and the good news is this is free. So you can make as many of these renderings as you want, and it doesn't cost you anything. Okay, so like this image here, I wouldn't even know where to begin on how to create an AI image like this. But if you have it, then you have the prompt available. You can go through, copy it, edit wherever you want to edit, and continue to try it. And then you could get various, you look at this variation here, another variation. You know, this one's probably more popular because of the view of the bed. Now, if you look at this one, it's a simple logo. Let's just try as an example to show you if you want to edit something. Let's just try 10 years, just as a simple change. And we'll do 10 years here. And we generate. So by changing 10 years from 50 years, this change, no issues. This one, obviously there's some issues here. Now, again, you go back through, you can edit the prompts, you can try to be more specific, you can start from scratch and just play around as much as you want. But again, with it being free, it allows you some wiggle room so that you don't have to worry about, are you wasting credits? Because I know some AI, you have a certain amount of credits you can use, and those can be expensive, especially if you are rerunning an image several times to try to get it just right. But with Ideogram AI, it's free. So just continue to use it, continue to play with it, and kind of go from there. Now, I have a ChatGPT subscription. I've also used Ideogram. Truthfully, I prefer ChatGPT overall, but a lot of what I'm getting and I'm inputting into ChatGPT to be more precise or to get more ideas, I'm using Ideogram. Previously, I used Ideograms solely. That's all I used, and it worked great. Especially for spelling. It worked great for the various types of images, and because you can tell nowadays, it's very obvious. AI photos still, they're getting better, but they all generally have the same type of image, the same type of format. Whereas with Ideogram, you're not seeing a whole lot of AI images that that look like this. This offers a pretty unique look and tool to help you perfect your ability to use it. So if you look at this, it gives you some pretty great graphics, some pretty great ideas, logos. I mean, there's so much out there that using this tool, you can click on certain users. Let's say you like a specific user's design. Let's just go with this car. And you can see a lot of the graphics, some interesting, but a lot of graphics are pretty cool cars that they're designing, and you can get idea, use their prompts to help you spark some ideas for yourself. So again, just to recap, if I had a choice, I would probably purchase, ChatGPT, OpenAI monthly subscription, but at no cost, using Ideogram is a great tool, and I highly recommend it.